Hello Aquarius, how are you doing? Welcome into your 12th of September, the week of 12th of September tarot reading. It's going to be about love this week, okay? We are looking at the energy between you and another person, but the main thing is I want to see where you can use the Oracle of the Fairies and more tarot cards to see where this is going. This can be you being single. It can be you thinking about someone from your past, or even connecting to someone now already. But we want to see what's coming in here for you. It's with love, okay? Remember, general reading, you will know if it resonates. My readings are specific. So if it is your reading, it will call to you, okay? And if it's not, please check your rising sign, especially with regards to how you're trying to solve a problem. And check your moon and Venus with love, okay? If you want to have a personal reading with me, okay? Whoa, Aquarius, what just happened in your reading? If you want to have a personal reading with me, you can contact me. My email is below in the description box at the bottom. I also do video call readings, which I find so unbelievably satisfying to do. It is an amazing thing to be able to like do a reading that's live, because you can ask me more questions as opposed to just the ones that you're going to send me in a pre-recorded, but whatever suits you guys. Okay, so I'm just stopping because this is distracting me. This is a very specific reading. I'm going to warn you right now. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading, okay? Check those other planetary placements. You have a 6 of Cups here. This is in your energy. It says simply love. I feel like you still love somebody. What must I say? There's somebody that you still love here with 6 of Cups. But this person is not open. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to warn you as well, because currently right now we just moved into Mercury retrograde on the 9th of September. We will be in Mercury retrograde right up until the 2nd or the 10th of October. I must just double check, okay? But sometime in the first week of October. And then there'll even be a shadow period of it. This is going to create this feeling. I had one of my long time clients, like she's so amazing, such a long time I've been reading tarot cards for her. She contacted me I think this morning, and she was like, I don't know what's wrong with me, I keep thinking about these people from my past, I keep getting emotional, what the heck is going on with me? And I'm like, it's Mercury retrograde. And she's like, oh my gosh, I forgot. And I'm like, yeah, be careful. So there is a blocked energy here. You might have even blocked each other. You could have blocked them, they could have blocked you, but there's no communication here. I'm going to tell you, it does say helpless and hopeless in their energy. I don't know if it is that they feel that this connection is helpless and hopeless, or it is helpless and hopeless, or you feel that it's helpless and hopeless. We're going to have to go in here with the tarot and have a look and see. All I know is the 8 of Swords is a card of blockages. That's why we always say sometimes there's specific cards in the tarot. We say maybe you even block this person on social media, on your phone, whatever, emails, all those kinds of things. Can you even block on emails? I'm just saying, I get so spammed, you have no idea. All the cons in the world, you know, people say you've just won a prize, all those scammers that come out there. Be careful, guys. Hey, also, even with me on social media, please be very careful. On Instagram, there are people that have my face. On TikTok, my videos, my content, they just repost everything. One channel literally bought over 3,000 followers to pretend it's me, but all the things that they are posting is only like a month old, like a couple of days old. So my channel is the links are all below to my social media channels. Those are the only ones I have. Be very careful. I will never DM you. I will never say, hey, it's me, Deborah. I had a dream about you last night, and the spirit guides are calling me. The energies are rising so powerfully. I need to speak to you. You need a reading. I will never do that. No tarot reader on YouTube, I think on TikTok as well, will ever do that to you. You have to come to us for a reading. We will never do that. Those people will get their karma, and they are not okay. So be very careful. I always worry about you guys. So let's have a look by you here. You got the World card coming up for you. The King of Swords. Yeah, somebody blocked somebody else out here. The Ace of Swords. And the 5 of Swords. You know, I feel like there was a problem here. You still love this person. Aquarius, if this is not your reading, if you're going in to come in here and say to me, Deborah, I hate this person, okay? I do not love them anymore. They did bad to me, then this is like not your reading. Simply love. The world card comes up here. This person is like the world to you, and your world doesn't feel complete without them. Ooh, where is this reading going? Okay, somebody cut someone else out here. It may even have been you, to be 100% honest, because the sword is on your side and the King of Swords is here as well. It could have been them that did this, but you constantly thinking about this person, and you might even be thinking about how you can bring them back into your world. How you can complete, I feel like, your world. I feel like you don't have the emotional connection since this person, and this is what you may be not falling in love with somebody, or when you do, it's not really what you want it to be. You might want to try start again with them, with the Ace of Swords. You're hoping for a new start here. What you need to know is there's a Five of Swords still here in this energy. So the Five of Swords is whatever happened here that caused that hopeless and helpless energy to come in, that caused this blocking, no contact problem to arise. Something is wrong still. And this is what we need to realize. I learned this long ago and I was still much younger. I think somebody said something to me and it was like an aha moment. Because I remember I had an ex way back in the days that we used to break up and get back together as well. And somebody said, time does not fix a problem. Time doesn't fix a problem, and time doesn't make the problem go away. So, or no communication doesn't make the problem go away. The moment you get back together, that's why it's the Ace of Swords, a difficult new beginning. The moment you get back together, what was the problem will rear its ugly head one more time. You've got to solve it. If you cannot solve that, there'll be a repeat of what happens here. It's facts, okay? So I got to see for you guys, because I don't know. I'm just going to say, Aquarius, I love all of your guys' energy so much. When I do the readings, I pick up on them. I feel it, I don't know what's going to come up in this person's energy, but I'm not the tarot reader on YouTube that's going to, like somebody else recently said in one of my comments, they said, I love your readings because you don't fluff it. You don't make it like all love and light and everything's going to be real, and yeah. So I'm not going to lie to you. If this person is very closed off to you and I feel like this is not okay, I'm going to tell you, okay? You got a Sun card in their energy, a Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Swords. I want to look under the deck. There's a Nine of Wands under the deck here, with an Eight of Swords. These cards like to come out together. The Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords is blocked energies. I feel, I'm going to be 100% honest with you, they kind of happy in their world. They're happy. They got a Sun card. They're happy. They are currently at this moment single, but they happy to be single. The Queen of Wands, going out, having fun, meeting people, everything. But there is somebody that they're looking at here with the Two of Wands. Their back is also turned to this energy. You see how they look into the future here. There's one wand that they're holding and one wand that is behind their back. It's tied to the wall. It's the history. It's the past. You cannot change the past. That's why the one behind them is tied to the wall. It is because the past cannot be changed. You only have the future to change. That's why it's in his hand. It's a fluent thing. It's mutable. It's not fixed already. I feel like they are looking possibly at something here. I need to find out what this is. Okay. They're very close to your energy, I will tell you, because I saw the Nine of Wands and this Eight of Swords here that I literally turned upside down, and the Eight of Swords here. They are very close to your energy because of whatever that Five of Swords was. But there's a Page of Swords here. So there is a question mark about this. They could be interested in somebody, or we might, I'm not going to promise, have them thinking about reconnecting with you. I can't promise you. There's somebody that they're still looking at, or there's somebody that they're looking at. I know they're looking at someone. I just don't know if it's you or someone else. So that's what I want to see here. Spirit guide for my beautiful Aquariuses, please give us clarity, please. Where can this go? Is there hope here? Or should my Aquariuses look you know, to healing themselves and releasing. Let me see. Fairy spotting. Whoa, this is so interesting. I'm going to read what the card says here, if I can see by the light. It is time to go fairy spotting. It is said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. This is such a mysterious card considering the reading. There's something here. They either are looking at someone else, like fairy spotting, they're looking around out there, or they could be them possibly coming back in here. This reading, spirit guide, hello, are you there? What's up here? What's up? Show me the cards like that my Aquariuses need to see. There's a journey happening here. This is what I can tell you. I feel like there's a progression that's happening. There's this amazing guy that I follow on TikTok. He's a Buddhist monk. I must link him one day down below. He's so amazing. And he said this morning when he does his like morning thing, you know, on TikTok, he was like, every person you meet in this world, you meet them and they're either a blessing or a lesson, you know. And he says both of them are not bad, because both of them you gain and you grow and you elevate from them. So they're either going to help your life in some way as a blessing, or they're going to teach you some kind of lesson. So I'm curious to see, what is this to you? Is this a blessing or a lesson? Okay. You've got an Empress card coming in here. The Knight of Pentacles coming in here. The Knight of Cups coming in here. And the Justice card. It is both a blessing and a lesson. Whoa, you know, if you've been in my readings before, you know I'm the one that's the first one that comes up and goes, no, don't go back to X, you know, don't do this. I don't feel, I will be 100% honest with you. I'm going to tell you something about what I'm looking at. I'm going to show you everything here, what I see. I do not feel that you should be the one to reach out to them. I know there's a sword here, and there's a sword in the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords. Do not reach out to this person. Balance needs to be restored. Okay, if you reach out to them, you're going to upset something here. There's an energy movement taking place in this reading. If you reach out to them, they need to be the one with the sword to reach out to you, because we've got two knights in your reading that have just come up here in the joint energy and where you guys are going. Two knights. You've got a Knight of Pentacles and a Knight of Cups. I feel like this person is coming back to you. They got to come back to you. They got to come back to you. Both of these cards look at the direction the knights are facing. They're both facing from their side, moving to you. So you cannot move towards this person. They have to be the one to come to you. The blessing is that Knight of Cups is here. They're still thinking. They're still thinking. They're not open now. This is the lesson, because yes, the blessing is, I feel like they're going to come back in. The lesson is about when it's going to be. 1 year, couple of months to a year. When I see the Knight of Pentacles, it can mean 1 year. It can mean the start of a new year or the ending of a year. So we're right kind of like a couple of months before the end of this year. It's possible it can be at the end of the year, the beginning of the year, or even a year from now. That is your lesson. That is your lesson. Will you hold on that long for this person? And that's me. I mean, at the end of the day, I always ask myself, like, and that's why it's saying here in this card, I'll tell you now what I was always asking myself. That's why it's saying the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. You know, it says here, it's time to go fairy spotting. So in other words, you're trying to spot this person coming back. Okay. It said that seeing is believing, but the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. It's almost like you're going to get to a place where you don't believe it anymore, where you're going to be like, I don't believe this person will ever come back. And let me tell you something. I think it's going to be, you're going to believe it. You're going to see it, and it's going to make you believe it. The problem is because they're going to take so long. That's me. This is me. I don't have patience for people. You know, if you want to be with me, then be with me. Don't make me wait a year. Then you're not my person. Because if you need me, you want to be with me, you'll be with me. Unless, let me not jump the gun. Spirit guide said, whoa, you know, and I'm like, okay, I'm listening, Deborah. The thing is, unless they themselves have to learn lessons out there in their own world while they are away from you, if they have to go sit in the naughty corner a little bit there and be punished in some kind of way, because they're also going to go through experiences here without you that might make them think twice about who you were to them. So in that kind of saying, yeah, I can say sometimes it happens that way. But for me, I believe that whatever is meant to be will be. If something is meant to be yours, it will be yours. And you don't have to sit here holding your breath waiting for that. You live your life to the fullest, because you've only got this one life. You have a specific amount of time being here. It flies by very quickly. I'm literally turning 51 in December. Okay, so I know life is just like boom. Do not waste your time waiting for people. Live your life the absolute to the fullest. And if you put this in your mind of, if this person's meant to be with me, they will be with me. I don't have to worry. I don't have to do anything. I must just be happy and do that. Because I see justice coming up here. Wow, you got Libra coming into your reading. This reading is unexpected here for me even. There's Libra coming up here with the justice, but you also have the Empress card. This can be you guys. Something's going to unfold in your favor here. Something's going to get balanced again. There's a sword here as well. Action is going to get taken. And this is literally going to bring this Empress energy in here, where you're going to see possibly you guys even living with each other, and maybe in the future having a child with each other, with the Empress being there, birthing a new start. That's basically what the Empress means. Birthing life with each other. I do feel like you will most probably end up living with this person, or even marrying them with the Empress being there, building a family, that kind of thing, or having your family raised together, you know, if you have children already, or they do. This is actually very positive, but there's a blessing and a lesson, because the blessing is one day this person is going to come back around towards you. How will you feel at that time, after the time has passed? Will you still be here? Will they lose you to someone else? These are all questions that we need to ask ourselves. You see, time is moving here. And if you're a cross watcher, also think about that. I mean, somebody may not wait for you. You see, they might say, I'll wait for you forever and ever. And then when the time really comes, not so much. They might meet someone else. I mean, they're open and free. So, but if it's meant to be, totally it will be, and that will be you guys getting back together. The Justice card is there. So for me, I kind of feel like something is going to unfold almost like in a unfolding of a karmic way, or an unfolding of a Wheel of Fortune, fated kind of destiny way. Because justice can also mean there was things that this person needs to work out on a karmic level alone, and there's things that you need to work out on a karmic level alone. There's also karma that the two of you had that you may have had to play out with each other before you can get to the place of the Empress. So I would just say, live your life to the fullest. If they are meant to be with you, nothing on this planet will stop them from being with you. They will be there. There we go. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aquarius. I'm sending my love to you guys. Bye.